All right, so obviously LA's been super affected by these fires. It's been devastating. We've been affected by it in terms of our power. Thank God we have generators and we jumped into solution. What's also really important though during this time is to give back to our community, right? So down the street, they've collected a bunch of donations and waters for people. So we're gonna help them, put it in a room, help organize it and give back, right? As best as we can and help the victims of the fire.
Hi, we're a better day here where we are providing things for those who lost everything in the fires. We want everyone to feel welcome and loved, and we want this to be a communal place. We're getting a bunch of donations from you name it, brand new items, everything you come and you do not pay for. We have everything from food items, pet items. You can even decorate an aquarium, personal hygiene, men's, women's, children's clothes. We have a whole children's section. You want to come see it over here? We have a large donation of books that were made. We have, the kids can go and watch the Disney Channel if they want. And we also have a place where the kids can write letters. And then when a kid comes, they can take it. We also have for the kids over here, if you're familiar with Build-A-Bear, they can make their own stuffy here. So, little animal, little monkey, and then in it they could stuff it, and then they could put like a heart in it and stuff and make a wish. We have tons of art supplies, sporting equipment. We just want everyone to feel it, come in and feel loved and feel like they have a place that they're welcome and just they can hang out, have a cup of coffee, get some food, but just like a communal space so no one has to feel alone. And we have the amazing Graceland over here helping us to unpack everything. This is all from AG Jeans, all brand new. We have a plethora of items and we are going to continue to be getting items. So please, if you know anyone that lost things, send them in.
I was talking about new.
I asked him how his step study was yesterday.
And how was your step study yesterday?
It was beautiful. It went great. I got a lot of shit done, so.
What step are you on?
I'm on 4. It's good.
Inventory. That's it. Allie, what's up with you?
Step 8.
What step are you on?
I'm on my 4th step, and I have a sponsor who has 20 years sober. His name's Greg. He's pretty awesome. You know, I heard in the rooms at AA, man, if you're not in love with your sponsor, you need to get another one. And I think I really like Greg, man.
Aaron, what step are you on?
6th. I'm about to start. I got my receipt. I got all these these defects, bro. These crazy defects, dude. But we're gonna hash those out and humbly ask my creator to remove them. Cut to Gilbert right here. I got Gilbert back. Thank you, chat, for the Melanie from the chat for like the bandanas. You know what I mean? Didn't even get a chance to thank them yet.
Josh, what step are you on?
I'm on step 12. I can start giving it back, sponsoring people. It's pretty cool.
Matthew, what step are you on?
I'm still on step 1 because it's a 9-week process to get through step 1.
Damn, for your sponsor?
Yeah, I have to meet with my sponsor like every week, but because of the fires and because of Christmas and stuff, he's had to cancel some. But he's still making it 9 weeks. But so we have to just do a lot of reading, and there's questions I have to answer, like for him, that he wants to discuss. And so, yeah.
So what happened was I put social media and live streaming above everything else because I'm an addict and I got completely addicted to it. It just affected everyone around me. My little 8-year-old boy apparently is angry and was reaching for this, and he was running my life. So the more people were getting upset, the more the 8-year-old boy was like getting upset, you know. And I did 30 days in Florida. There was an intervention here in my house. My wife called some of my friends that I've known for over 20 years, and they all sat down, and they'd all been seeing, you know, how I was acting online, and they were all super concerned. And I basically didn't have any option. I had to go. I feel like I was for a long time looking at this tree in front of me, right? And I was studying the bark. And then I went to this place in Florida and I could see the whole forest. And I was able to learn a valuable lesson. It's time to grow up. It's time for me to be an adult. And I'm super sorry, and I feel very ashamed. Like, if anything I did affected anyone in a negative way, I am so sorry. I have to be way more careful who I film, and I gotta make sure that nobody's gonna be affected by what I post because it's affected my family. I really do want to be a positive light. I want to bring harmony where there's discord. I want to be a different person. I want to be an adult. So I'm here. I'm out here trying to make a living amends right now. That's it. So don't believe it. Just watch it. And I feel really, really, really good. I just feel like I've been given sort of a second chance. My goal over the course of the past 6 months has been to try to make mental health as easily accessible as are. So the cost of that, reaching for that thing that I wanted, was that I was alienating people and it was affecting my mental health. I didn't realize that this was happening. All of you tried to help me. Everyone tried to say something and I wasn't able to hear literally anything because I was addicted. I was knee deep in a process addiction. Yeah, and in the end, it took everything in me to surrender and raise the flag and be willing to take a look at that and just go. And I'll say this: if it wasn't for the intervention and the five of my friends that I've known for over 25 years, I don't think I would have raised the white flag. It just got really bad, and I couldn't even see it. And I just want to say I'm really sorry if my behavior or anything I did affected anyone out there. I really am. And my fucking son is like, every day is a miracle. Or you know, every day something new happens. And I'm like, not spending any time with him. And it's just, I feel an overwhelming amount of guilt and shame. It's hard to go to bed at night. So I'm going to be working through that.
What's really beautiful is the intervention that came together. It was all of his best friends, and we were all here speaking from our heart. It was a very heavy 2-day intervention process. He finally surrendered to doing a 30-day program, and it was the best thing that's ever happened. And
it's the best thing that's ever happened to me.
It also covers a lot of Pat's childhood wounds. You know, we're just really blessed that Pat got a lot from this program, and I could see a change. And the thing is, like, I've stood by Pat because I know who he is. I've known him for over a decade. The person on social media isn't really even who he is.
It's my 8-year-old.
It's his 8-year-old.
Angry as fuck. Another thing I want to say is that the house held it down. Ryan, Mason, Evan, John, fucking Madison, my knight in shining armor, Danielle, everyone. It's just emotional because people like and shit, you know? And yeah, I can tell you more about the experience and what I learned, but I think the most important thing is to know is that I'm back, and I'm more grateful than I've ever been in my whole life. And I'm sorry, so just go easy on me, you know what I mean? Like, just please, go easy on me. I'm just doing the best I can here. If this inspires you in any way, you can do anything you want, just you have to be honest with yourself. And hopefully have good people around you. That's the most important thing, is community. This would have just continued to get worse and worse and worse. My wife would have left me if I didn't have good people in my life. I mean, I was thinking she was gonna leave me the first couple days I was there. The shit got fucking real. And I'm fucking glad it did.
Tony.